So the market in the last 2 weeks has definitely shown signs of strength. Today is 22nd April 2025, Tuesday, and for the past 2 to 3 weeks we are seeing that the market is starting to show some good signs. So does this mean that the entire index Nifty has finally recovered and the uptrend will start soon? Well, we don't know that yet. Only time will give us the answer. But one thing we are sure of is that many stocks which are fundamentally and technically strong will definitely give breakouts and buying opportunity during this strength building period, right? So such a stock is Bikaji Foods International. Well, this is a very popular FMCG stock, as you know, and I have made multiple videos on this stock long time back in this channel when the time was right for buying. And today seems like Bikaji Foods International is giving us another opportunity for investment. So we are going to dig deep into this stock fundamentally and price action wise, and then we'll come to a conclusion. But please remember that this is not a stock recommendation video. Please do the buying and selling of stocks based on your own risk appetite and your own knowledge. This is just an educational and informational video to help you make better decisions, right? So with that said, let's get started. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So this is Bikaji Foods International's official website. Nothing much to see here, and like always I'll share the link in the description section and you can go and check out. Okay, alright, coming to the basic key points about this stock. Okay, so Bikaji Foods International is one of India's largest fast moving consumer goods brands. Okay, it has a wide range of product, mainly categorized into 6 categories. Okay, bhujia, namkeen, packaged sweets, papad, western snacks as well. Okay, and if we go to the key points, we can see that some of the major highlighting factors about this stock, you can read this as well. Okay, and some of the most interesting thing that I find is in this part, the this one, just a second. Yeah, the board has approved a scheme of merger of Hanuman Agrovet Private Limited with Bikaji Foods for better cost efficiency. Okay, so this is one of the critical points, crucial points for this stock. And apart from that, it has the the other distribution chain and all these things, you can go through them. Okay, so that you can learn more about the stock. Now coming to the profit and loss statement, if we check last 3 years performance, we can see that there has been very significant rise in sales from 1944 to 2295, then 2557 crores in sales. Operating profit 212, 395, 418. Operating profit margin 11%, 17%, 16%. So clearly there is strong growth. And if we talk about earning per share, 5.5 to 10.77, then 11.17. And if we check the shareholding pattern and compare last 3 quarters, we see that the promoter holding is more or less the same, 74.98, 74.98, 74.92. Slight drop here, 7.48, 7.70, 7.33. Little bit increase here, then little bit drop here. And DI is holding 12.78, 11.96, then 12.21. So more or less we can say that the shareholding pattern is very stable, and the smart money as well as the promoters are very confident about the stock. That's why they are holding majority of the stake, 7.33% and 12.21%. You can see the public is holding just 5.57%, which is actually a good thing. Okay, now coming to the price action. So this is the daily time frame of Bikaji Foods International, and you can see after forming one bearish pattern here, let me highlight it, bearish pattern here, you can call it kind of head and shoulder pattern. Okay, then it break down from that level, then came down, and then it is starting to finally show strength. And I have already drawn one trend line connecting few touch points. Okay, and you can see the stock has actually broken above that. And you might say that this is a very small break and it might fail. Well, if we go to the 2 hours or even 1 hour time frame, what do we see? We see that the stock did definitely go above this level, but then if I draw 2 lines connecting these wicks, we can see that it remains stable there, and then again gave a micro breakout from that level in 1 hour time frame. So that is why it is it looks like it is going to start a rally from this point. Okay, there is a high probability, but obviously everything depends on the overall market sentiments. If it is weak, then definitely the stocks could come down, so what we are going to do is we are going to watch the stock today, how how it is performing. We'll see what type of candle is forming today. If the candle remains strong, okay, small, even if it's a red candle, it remains above the middle portion of this big green candle, then definitely we can call it strong. Okay, and most probably it could continue the rally from this point. Okay, and if let's say you are a very conservative investor, then I would say you should wait for the stock to break above this level. Let me draw 756. You should wait for the stock to break above this level, and then you can consider entering. Or else, if you want to just split it, like you want to enter right now at 740 750 level, then the half of the quantity is what you want to buy now, the other half here, then that is also fine. It is completely up to you. But again, I am repeating myself, do not consider this an any stock buying information or help. This is just an educational video, how to track, okay, how to spot breakout stocks after a major correction. So here a major correction has happened. So if I measure from the top, it went above 1000 as well, then it came down by almost 45%. So from there it is starting to recover. And now if I use the moving averages, 10 weeks and 50 weeks, okay, we can see that it is starting to show below the 50 weeks moving average. And if I go to the daily time frame, we can see that 10 days moving average has crossed above the 50 days moving average, and nicely it is staying above that. So there is a high probability that it could continue the rally from this point. So if you are a long term investor, or you want to invest in a defensive sector, okay, which should always remain in demand. It's not like it's a chemical sector or this FMCG sector is actually stable, but obviously it gives lower return than other sectors, but it's fine. You definitely have to diversify your portfolio and hold all types of stocks, not just very aggressive stocks, so that you do not get into risk when the market is giving a correction, right? So in that case, if you want to hold a good FMCG stock, then definitely you can consider this one, but dig deep, do good research on the stock, and then only take any step, right? So that was my opinion on this stock, Bikaji Foods International. I hope this video was useful to you, informative. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done already. And if you are already a subscriber and you consider that my videos are valuable, then you might think about joining the membership community, where you will get more stock analysis posts as well as updates, and also you will be able to chat with me one-to-one on Discord. So that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye, take care.